Hey guys, for this video, we're going to take a quick look at this Levoit Hepa filter for your home or office. Also over here, I have a replacement filter from Levoit. And right off the top, that is incredibly important to mention. I picked up both of these items on Amazon. So the replacement filters are readily available. But if you've been looking around at different Hepa filters, you may have noticed some of them, you can't buy the filters for them. Now, the filter generally gets replaced every 6 to 8 months. So what are you going to do? Buy a new Hepa filter, the entire unit, every 6 months? That's ridiculous. That's expensive. So whatever you end up buying, make sure replacement filters are available. I cannot stress that enough. The one to the right here is the True Hepa 3-stage original filter. They do have other filters available, but the original is all you need. Everything else is just marketing in my eyes. So go with the Levoit original 3-stage filter. It is the 300 RF, works for all the 300 series Levoit Hepa filters. Okay, so now a couple of the particulars here. It is a 6-foot power cord if you need to know how far away from the outlet you can be. This uses up to 45 watts. It is about 9 inches in diameter and 14 inches tall. We have 3 speed settings. If we look at the control panel here at the top, you see we have 3 fan settings, and it's just a touch button there. We also have a night setting. We have a timer, so we can have it automatically turn off. We can lock the display. We can check if the filter needs to be changed, and we can turn off all of the lights. Now, I just opened this up. Before we can plug it in, we have to take the plastic off the filter that comes with it. So let me show you how to change the filter. So you are going to need to do this when you first buy the machine, but also whenever you change filters. You should change the filter roughly every 6 months. So think every time you change the time on your clocks, daylight savings time, also change the filter in your Hepa filter. So we have this little handle here, and we just have to give it a little turn to release. The lid pops right off, and as you can see, the filter it comes with is in the bag, so we have to take it out of the bag. But if I put these two next to each other, let me open it first. You can see these two filters are exactly the same. It is a direct replacement. So then, to change your filter, all you have to do is drop this guy back in. You can see it seats nicely right there. And then we just slap the lid back on, give it a little turn. You can feel it lock into place. Now we are all ready to go. Let's get it plugged in and take a closer look. Now I'm plugging it into a portable power supply so you can see the energy usage. Starting out on low, we are using 28 watts of power. And if we use a decibel meter, and I don't talk, we can see how loud it is on low. 35 to 38 decibels. Now let's go on to the second setting, medium. You can see our output still 30 watts. And only a little bit louder at 38 to 40 decibels. Go to the highest setting. Noticeably louder, using a little bit more power, up to 40 to 41 watts. And about 63 decibels on the highest setting. I turned off all the lights in the room. Let's put this on low so it's not as loud. I turned off all the lights in the room, and you can see it has this button to turn on and off the display, but that does not put out much light to begin with, so I can't imagine people, that's not a make or break right there. I don't think it's going to be all that important to people. Now we have the timer. We can go 2, 4, 6, 8 hours, or we can just turn it off completely. We also have the sleep mode, which is just a little bit quieter than low, but low's not very loud to begin with, so I don't know how much you'd use that. And then the check filter will illuminate when you need to see if it's time to replace your filter. Here's the thing about this. I have found with similar devices, the first week or so I'm playing around with settings and buttons and all that, but you get into a rhythm where it's just always on low, or it's always on 2, or I find myself not messing with all these extra features too often. Nice that they're there, but for me, this thing's going to be on the middle setting, and it's going to sit in the corner of a room, and that's it. So there it is, a quick look at your Levoit air purifier. Thanks for watching.